we bring you Friday night basketball. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Ben Simmons, Lauri Markkanen out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Washington in at the small forward position.
At the line for your...
Now Simmons. Markkanen with a screen on Garland. Here's Simmons. That shot missing. Hero against Mitchell. And that one's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Simmons. He's covered closely. Markkanen, the pass to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Simmons showing you a little bully ball right there. Playing with all-out effort. Rewarded with some second-chance points, too.
Simmons against Garland. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's McLeod. Simmons defending. It's hauled in by Robinson.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
To the right side, the three from Washington. The offensive rebound. Here's Robinson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First free throw is good.
Mitchell Robinson taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Robinson. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Garland against Simmons. Outside Garland. Here's the teardrop, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
The interior game of Simmons is rock solid. When he gets a matchup he likes, he knows exactly how to exploit it.
Pass to Garland. The floater, good on the bucket. Garland's got 6 points.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Simmons against Garland. And down it goes. 2 points. Simmons has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Pass to Garland. Here's McLeod. Robinson defending. It's hauled in by Robinson. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Garland against Simmons. Here's the 3. Garland, no good. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A 3rd would be a problem.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Right side Simmons. The shot off that time, and it's Houston the other way. Here's Mack.
2 minutes.
To the middle. Robinson with the block. Now here's Washington. Defense is right there. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's Mann, averaging around 6 a game. Over Mitchell. Tries again. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Simmons. Lays it up and banks it in. Simmons has got 8.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Rockets have gone 6 of 11 so far. Here's Mack. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. Bassey, he's checked in for the Rockets.
For your Rockets, Charles Bassey.
59 seconds left in the opening quarter. Out left to the wing. The 3 from Washington. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Well, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Pass to Mann. Here's Hero. Şengün, the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson with the block. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Simmons, the pass to Washington. Bassey pulls it in.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Pass to Washington from deep three-point range. That shot is off. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. They're up by 1. And the second quarter about... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop and the opposing team scoring.
We've got Mitchell, Luke Kennard out there with Derek Jones. And it's Williamson in at the 5. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Brent.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Kennard, right side. And it's off from three-point range. Houston in the lead. Here's Bassey, covered by Williamson. Pass to Garland. Outside Anunoby. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Taylor, he's checked in for Bassey. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Taylor's shot is off.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Here's Dunleavy. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Dunleavy. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Outside Garland. Pass to Taylor. On the wing man. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 5. Here's McLeod. The three. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup. And the Rockets lead by 1.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Here's Garland. They get the rebound. Second chance shot. Pass to Anunoby. Right side Garland. Another shot. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Garland's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Anunoby finds Garland. Yep, that one goes. Now it's a 5-point Rocket lead.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
For Houston, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Now here's Garland. Not a lot of room. Puts up a three. Another miss by Garland. Gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. From deep, Mitchell. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Houston calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Out to the wing. To the paint. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
Outside Simmons. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Hero. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It'll go on Luke Kennard. The first one falls. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Bassey's checked in. So Hero nails both of them.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Now here's Simmons, guarded closely. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game, and that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them.
P.J. Washington. First personal foul.
And he makes a first.
That's line for your Rockets. Matt, 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's a minute 12 left in the first half. Hero against Simmons. From deep. Kennard can't get it to go.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Simmons. Markkanen right side. Kennard outside. No good with the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The Rockets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Şengün. Now Hero. Shot clock at 6. Kept alive. Bassi laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He has 7.
And their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Yeah, I love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
So the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
From deep three-point range. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Houston.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Taking a look at Houston, they haven't played up to their standards.
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the Houston Rockets.
The bench is one of the strengths of this team with some big-time scoring power. They've carried the extra load offensively.
And that's an advantage not... Thanks, as always.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
We've got OG Anunoby. Tyler Hero is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Taylor in at the 4-man position. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Shooting for the away team.
And the technical free throw is good. Jones, he's checked in for Markkanen.
Jones Jr.
Now here's Mitchell. Robinson, a screen on Hero. And he lobs it up top. And a big finish by Robinson.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Houston in the lead. Here's McLeod. Robinson defending. Good work defensively by Robinson.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Right wing. The 3 from Washington. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Washington's got his second bucket of the night.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Here's McLeod. Fires for 3. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Simmons has got 4 rebounds now. Gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Over to the wing. The 3 from Washington. He drops it from range. Washington's got 9.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the shooter and setting him up perfect.
Garland with the ball. 14 points for him. Looking to win the run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
First team foul.
That's good from Garland.
For your Rockets.
Garland hits them both. Here's Simmons. 10 points for him. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And it's Washington missing. The Rockets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Hero, the pass to Garland. Back to Hero. 6 to shoot. An easy 2 on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Simmons against Garland. Simmons with the bucket.
You know, this is Simmons at his most explosive, and we are seeing the vast array of his skills on display here tonight.
Garland finds Hero. Here's McLeod. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Rockets.
And he drops it first. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Left a little on the table there, but at least he put them in front.
Johnson passes to Washington. Off target from 3-point range.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Not the best 3-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Jones with a screen on Garland. Here's Mitchell. And that one good. Mitchell's got 12.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
To the inside. Here's Bassey. Another one falls for Houston.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
2 minutes left in the third.
And here's Johnson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. On target from range.
Another triple for him. 3 in the second half. 4 total. Keep shooting it.
Johnson against Garland. Pass to Mack. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Şengün checked in for the Rockets. Now Johnson. To the wing, right side. Here's Grimes. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Mack. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
Brissett's checked in for the Rockets. Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Şengün passes to Garland. Here's Mack, defended by Kennard. Kept alive by Houston. Here's Mann. And again, it's Houston.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Johnson against Garland. Can they get it? In deep. Johnson drops it in. Johnson's got his first bucket in this one.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
He takes it in, and he comes up with a bucket. And the Rockets lead by 8.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
From deep. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The Rockets on top, up by 8. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. We've got Lauri Markkanen. He's out there with Luke Kennard, and it's Grimes in at the 2. Pass to Markkanen. Soft touch off the glass.
Some real toughness from Markkanen. Powers through the contact, then has the focus and touch to finish.
Johnson against Garland. From downtown. Kept alive by Houston. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Really, as close as you can get to an and 1 right there. He almost had it.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And there's the lob. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Love the connection Simmons has with his teammates. I mean, once the lob is on its way, you know he's going to finish in style.
Houston in the lead. Pass to Hero. And here's Şengün. Robinson defending. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and 1.
Both shots good from the stripe. Stolen by Hero. Here he goes, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Down low. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Pass to Anunoby. Inside. Here's Şengün, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And Simmons, here we go. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Remarkable athleticism of Simmons right there. Driving to the cup. When he's doing that, you need to get out of his way.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Darius Garland.
You just simply can't measure how valuable he's been to them tonight. Using his head, great shooting percentage, not taking any bad shots. Wow, that led to a pretty spectacular game.
They were not playing well and were in desperate need of a win. He took this responsibility upon himself, and he delivered. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told them it's going to come down to our defense. If we buckle down and get stops, they've got no way back. With the win in sight, he doesn't want them to relax. Guys, back over to you.
Allie, thank you.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
So he gets them both. Here's Hero. Outside Garland. Going inside. The rebound by Simmons. Gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And Mitchell with the slam.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Outside Garland. Here's McLeod. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Mitchell misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Garland, no good. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. From the arc. Again, the miss by Mitchell. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution. Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that.
I certainly hope not.
Mitchell, the pass to Markkanen. And here's Washington. The three-pointer off the mark. A minute 22 left in the fourth quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. P.J. Washington picks one up. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too. Hey, this was exactly the kind of game Coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends gets the win for the Rockets.
Well, I have to comment on their strong performance tonight at the charity stripe.
And it might have won them the game. The ability to draw fouls and capitalize can be a real difference maker.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Darius Garland.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
And the shot's good.
No, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And it's the Rockets with the ball.
Awaiting foul. Donovan Mitchell. First personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for Houston, Tyler.
And that one falls for Hero.
2 shots.
And so Hero nails both of them. The visitors with the ball. Outside Mitchell. Marking it outside. And the three off target. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous